enforcement. People buying a small part that turns a Glock pistol into a mini machine gun, capable of firing dozens of rounds within seconds.
The part is not only dangerous, it's illegal. But as WGN Investigates has learned, it is turning up in Chicago. Local law enforcement has arrested 2 people, and they're looking for more. This is a Glock 17. And so is this. In fact, it's the same gun. The difference is an illegal part known as an auto sear or switch that, when fitted onto the back of a Glock handgun, transforms it from semi-automatic to a fully automatic pistol.
Body camera footage shows 2 officers in Texas serving a warrant.
Houston police, let's do this thing.
In a split second, the suspect hits them with a hail of gunfire from a handgun outfitted with a conversion device. One officer is killed, the other seriously wounded.
First off, a quick primer on what a Glock is. Originating from Glock Jess MBH, these semi-automatic pistols are famed for their polymer frames, short recoil operation, and striker-fired mechanisms. But the game changes entirely when you introduce a switch into the mix. You might be asking, what exactly is this switch? It's a small device that, when added to a semi-automatic firearm like a Glock, transforms it into a fully automatic weapon. This means that instead of discharging one bullet with each trigger pull, the gun fires continuously for as long as the trigger is pressed. It's a significant alteration and, let's be clear, it's heavily regulated and often illegal in many jurisdictions. Now let's delve into the mechanics. How does this switch actually work on a Glock? It's quite a transformation. The switch, often a small piece of metal, replaces the slide cover plate on the back of the Glock. This simple act of replacement alters the entire firing mechanism of the gun. With this switch, the Glock shifts from a semi-automatic to a full auto mode, capable of emptying an entire magazine in mere seconds. It sounds like something out of an action movie, but the reality is much more sobering. This brings us to the crucial aspects of legality and safety. In places like the US, tampering with a firearm to make it fully automatic is a serious legal offense without the proper licensing. There's also the matter of safety. Handling a fully automatic weapon is not a trivial task. Its powerful and continuous fire is difficult to control and can lead to dangerous situations, both for the shooter and bystanders.
The ATF tells us the gun switches are common in gang violence, and oftentimes private security firms are sent to patrol gang-ridden areas in the valley.
The speed of a Glock with a switch.
On you.
Famous handgun pistol, it's named Glock.
Tom Dart's office recently arrested 2 people accused of buying switches from China.
people will continue to try to acquire these, because for someone who's involved with like drive-by shootings, gang members and things like that, it's good for them. And it changes basically the entire nature of the gun.
Working with the Federal Department of Homeland Security, DARTS officers recently arrested 22-year-old Javion Burton Allen. He's accused of ordering 2 switches to his Bridgeport home. The package officers intercepted had been addressed to John Wick.
Oh, let's do her.